live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it, yeah.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Breed the envy, that's a part of life.
Yeah, it is.
Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
No, it won't.
Now than never, ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller, but you wouldn't know it by the way that.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jackson looking to throw right away. It's Rashad Bateman.
Even against double coverage, cracked by 3 different people.
Noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Oh, sometimes you do like that.
Okay. The length of the football here on second down. Jackson.
Pick off Devin Winslow.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Okay.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10.
At the
49-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Lamar changing the look. And now they'll shift things around. Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar.
I thought it was all wide
7
open.
yards there and a 1st down.
Put him in a field goal, then switch out to a blitz again.
Throwing is Jackson.
Yep, fake. That's mine.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Hit him.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
I think that.
Now it's Jackson. Boom. He finds Aguilar over the middle. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Here's Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Tucker with the extra.
They ain't gotta like me, but they gotta respect me and what I do. They do. They do.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I like these plays.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. A run by Dallas to start the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
I'm sorry, I got to see the line. I can't do that. I do something spectacular stuff.
On 2nd down, here's Smith.
Suck it open.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Oh, that throw too hard.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On 4th down, Smith.
Cut.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
What's 3
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in a bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint a fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a... Now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a like. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, say you gon' ride, is he gon' step by me, can't do it back, keep racks on me, name him with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing. When I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah,
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Smith going to look to throw right away. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Now Gino. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Barnett came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Back to throw, Smith. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. This one caught by Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
First and goal from the 3. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I ain't doing that no more. You get them plays.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it
away.
away.
Throws the ball. I'm not doing that no more.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now Gino on first down.
Come on, swing.
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I'm an easy swing. That's what I need you doing.
Number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
I need you to throw it like my Ben had him throw it. I guess this don't work, man. He ain't got no blocker.
Now Moody for the PAT.
He got nobody blocking. I said my dude ain't got no blockers.
First quarter lead.
Now, you ain't got to explain. I said, yeah, my teammate blocked it, so I just sat there and I was trying to throw it. It don't matter. Go ahead, play. Go ahead.
So they'll get another shot on offense
football,
following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately,
you got a good team. Of course, it's going to happen.
As he's dropped it to 23.
I expect it. I got a good team too, so I ain't mad. Hey.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. This one, he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. The first look here for DJ Dallas.
Well, they're not putting Kenneth Walker in the one day.
The line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh, I should have thrown the triangle.
On the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Yeah,
and he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize.
I should, you see, triangle on the RPO. I seen it. I should have packed up. Yeah. I said triangle is on the RPO.
Put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit. What a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick.
We got it.
I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle.
Oh,
onside kick recovered. We like these. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
They
Absolutely.
put Kenneth Walker in for those.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Geno now to throw. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want.
Oh no, forget I'm moving at real time.
He had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Throw it to
Going
him.
for Metcalf on
That's
the
a
deep
touchdown
ball.
play.
And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Again, Walker. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football.
I see you playing defense. Gibson's helping you out. Warner.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
2 yards to go, second down. Purdy looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tied in, and it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Good pass.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
Look at him just slide over and play
It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Purdy. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Want to play?
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. That's caught at the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is real simple. When you're in 5 wide receiver formation, you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally back there. You've got to get the ball out with some dispatch, because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5 wide receiver sets, they're automatically bringing pressure.
Now they brought the pressure. He held on to it a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike.
I was just trying
But
to.
it's not going to work.
I was trying to cut
Down,
one
and
of
they got him. Chase
them.
Young. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever
Had to
see on
win
a
your whole
sack.
team.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Smith. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
Stop cussing, bro. Stop cussing, bro. I know. I know it was a good play. Stop cussing, bro.
See it there. He is such a handful defensively.
That is, bro.
Just too hard to keep him under wraps.
You don't want to hear that.
Big play here for this offense.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Smith.
Aha. You took that L first.
Seahawks.
You better take this L.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
You're losing.
We've been together a few years, and you know
I
that
see
I'm
you.
really
I see
riding the
you.
wave
I
of
see how you
momentum,
think it.
don't I?
Right that
Yes,
mentality.
there is a heck of
We'll
a
see after this
difference
game.
between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now they've got that
We'll see
opportunity.
after this game.
That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. So
You gonna see.
That's there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there.
Yeah, I love that you bring up that it can prove risky.
I say we'll see.
And they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not for him.
Oh, he blocked
The
it.
49er hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside
Can
kick.
you get his
When
back
don't
broke?
get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying
Now
your
look at that
best
score differential.
to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
Christian, you think George Kittle?
Throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
49ers 20.
And we
They can't talk about me. Talk about me, world. I'm winning. Talk about me, world.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will
Hold
the
on, I think it
second
ain't
half
on.
bring us
I don't
as
think
we
it's on
are
our
underway
audio.
in quarter 3? And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
I said, talk about me, world. I'm up now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score there
Can you hear me?
to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to
I'm about to
take
win this
control
game.
of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Purdy. And that is incomplete. fair to say hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
I'm back.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
He took the L. He took the L. Sorry, Stray. That's all we can promote for right now. Fact. On YouTube. They can. Fried chicken and fries. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Dropping the ball. What us? Or them. My bad. Go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Knew it. Knew it was too good to be true.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight.
No.
Bet against me, you gon' pay the price.
Yup.
Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight.
Out of sight.
When you pop it, they don't wanna slice.
No, they don't.
Breed and envy, that's a part of life.
Yeah.
Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
It won't.
Now than ever, ain't no cracking under pressure.
That's what I'm trying to tell myself.
If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man.
My head hurts.
Catchy records. Ain't nothing really
You gonna make my head hurt. Hold on, this same dude. I just beat you. I just beat you, bro. You don't get tired of using them 49ers?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Been a problem my whole life. I don't know that I'm living right.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Now Purdy. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks take over possession here up at the 44. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
This is 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 3. From the 50, it's Smith.
Fuck.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were
playing the same person, ain't I?
Home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here we go on 4th. Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught at the 20. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Walker. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Walker. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
So a tough pill to swallow there would.
Sometimes Sometimes it just comes down.
He probably really caught that pass and just froze. He really caught that pass.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up.